15 BS143TU. So this one here does come with a 8th generation Intel processor, and currently this one's running extremely slow. And the reason for that is it's extremely slow 1TB Seagate hard drive that's in there that is now on the way out. And I'll be replacing it with a GB SSD. So to begin with, we're going to need just a Phillips head screwdriver, and we should be able to take out the majority of screws with that, with the vast majority of them in obvious locations, as you can see, in each corner. There are also an extra 4 of them hidden underneath the rubber feet. So you should be able to use either a pair of tweezers or potentially a really small flathead screwdriver. You should be able to lift it up without damaging the plastic or the rubber foot itself. And now with all the screws removed, we should almost be able to pry it open. Not quite by hand, but I'll use a thin pry tool. There we go, that's lifting it and spreading it for me. So I'll just continue working around it. Do use some care over near the ports, especially where the audio jack is, as that is usually prone to getting damaged by lifting off the bottom cover. There we go, we're nearly in there. There we go. So inside the machine itself, there's really not too much there. We have access to the fan, the copper cooler, the DC jack. There we go, I'll just zoom in, and I'll just do a quick pan around the board. So on this model, it would have the option to have a DVD burner in there. You'd almost be able to convert that to another 2.5-inch drive. As we see, we have the factory 2.5-inch drive here. And going over to the right hand side, we have one free DIMM slot available. So what I'm going to use or do from here is replace the current 2.5-inch drive with the gigabyte 240 gig SSD that I've already cloned to. Then I'll be giving it a quick boot up test and go from there. As you can see, there's only 3 screws really holding in the hard drive itself. There we go, here's the model. Currently I'm also filming on my new camera. I got myself a Sony A5100, which is proving to be a lot better for capturing on the fly, constant adjustment of focus, where previously I was using a Xiaomi Yi 4K action camera, similar to a GoPro. So right now I'm just doing a bit of experimenting with it to try and figure out how to capture the footage the best. We'll probably be adding a few more lights in the future, maybe a couple of other ideas from there. But from this video onwards, you should be seeing an improvement in video quality. As you can see, I'm just replacing, just having a bit of drama with the hard drive. I'll put the bracket directly onto the hard drive first. and then install it from there. And it's a matter of realigning the plastic cover from there and applying some pressure to it. So now that's mostly aligned, I should just be able to cruise around the outer perimeter and just click it into place, like so. Once you're happy and it's all clicked into place, so at the minute I'm just going to fire it up and just give it a quick test to make sure that the SSD will boot. But once you're satisfied with it, you should be able to just put the Phillips head screws back into it, and you can call it a day from there. And I'll let the video play out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.